welcome back to the Logicom Tech Talk, live from GITEX 2024. My name is Alexandra Topalian, where we will be talking about the latest and greatest technologies, innovations, disruptors, and so I have a very special guest today. His name is Ziad Nasr. He's the General Manager, Middle East for Acronis. Welcome, Ziad.
Thank you, Alexandra.
How are you?
Thank you for hosting me. I'm good.
Good.
I'm excited actually. It's a great GITEX.
Fantastic.
And I've seen the traffic. I've seen it. It's amazing. Every year I think that this is the best year, and then the next year is even better. So
Except the traffic.
well, it goes together, right? Nothing comes easy.
We need the flying taxis a little sooner.
Yeah. It's happening, I guess.
Inshallah. All right, so let's talk about Acronis. Let's talk about more specifically how Acronis is leveraging artificial intelligence, how it's utilizing it to its interest.
Well, Acronis is a cyber protection solution. So we deliver cybersecurity and data protection. The aim for Acronis is that we make sure that the data is available and is safe and is clean, right? It's all together.
Yes.
No one can, in whatever technology you would use, you can never rest assured that you're not going to get attacked, or your data is not going to get lost, or God forbid, flood could happen, right?
Yeah.
So all those factors are a risk to your data, and if you lose your data, then you're out of business.
Right.
That's how critical it is. So in Acronis, we make sure that we deliver the whole stack of solutions in one platform,
One platform.
one agent.
Okay.
We simplify things because they are complicated nowadays. So back to your questions related to AI. AI is definitely part of our engine. And I wouldn't say that it's something special for Acronis, because nowadays AI is everywhere.
Right.
And if we don't use AI or have AI, we would be out of business. So I wouldn't brag about it. I would say, yeah, we're following the market. We're using AI in the best way we can, and we're fighting against other, bad actors using AI as well.
Yes.
So it's AI against AI.
AI against AI, but which AI is going to win is the question here,
We're gonna keep training our AI. Let's see.
Are we able to keep up though with the increased cyber threats?
Well, again, the industry would never be able to keep up.
Okay.
Right? They are always one step ahead, and then we might be one step ahead.
Okay.
But it's a race.
Right.
And that's why, back to my first message, as Acronis, the technology that we're delivering, that even if they are one step ahead and bad things happen, right, we can always make sure that the customer of Acronis can get back into production, get his data back clean, ready to go back to production, not to lose 1 hour of business. So that's the edge. We're considering that we will protect, we will assist.
Right.
At a certain point, it could happen. That's it.
Happen. Right. So your AI is embedded in your solution.
Of course.
Okay. And there is clearly a talent gap in cybersecurity, right? Explain to me why the black hats, the hackers, have this, talent, but then the security companies, the cybersecurity companies such as yourself, are saying, because you're not the only one to mention, that there is a talent gap.
It is. Actually, it's one of our main criterias building our solution. So our solution is built mainly for MSPs.
Yeah.
Why? Because so many companies, especially small to medium enterprises, they don't want to pay so much on overheads and hire cybersecurity talents. First of all, because they are expensive. Second of all, because there is a shortage.
Okay.
So what we did, we simplified the solution. So back to the first statement I made, where I told you it's a unified solution.
Right.
So in order to replace Acronis, you need maybe 12 different products. Acronis can replace all those 12 products under one agent. So our motto here is simplicity, native integration. So it's all integrated in one platform. And either for the customers or for the managed service providers, it's the best way to do it. You don't need to send your team to, your technical team to do 10 different trainings. They can get trained on one product and get it all in.
Okay, sounds simple enough.
It is that simple, trust me. I mean, you don't have to be a technical geek to be able to administer.
That was my next question.
Exactly. I read minds, by the way, right, Ali? It is that simple that any person with little knowledge can administer and make sure his environment is safe.
Okay.
With Acronis.
And so, how is your innovation shaping your sales strategies and partner engagement?
Okay, our sales strategy is driven mainly by the market needs. Okay, it's not just the innovation. We do have an amazing roadmap. It's been evolving not year over year, but quarter over quarter. We listen to the needs from the market. We feed it back to our R&Ds and product management, and it's being very responsive. So when we drive as salespeople the roadmap based on what the market requires, that's where our sales strategy comes into line. But in the same time, the market is accepting this. There's a need in the market for such simple solutions because people are tired of those big buzzwords when it comes to cybersecurity, right?
Yes.
I want to hear a very simple message when it comes to talking about it, and that's what we do.
Is it a very competitive market? Do you have a lot of competition?
Well, of course.
Yes.
When we are asked, my answer personally is that we don't have competition because when you deliver 12 or 14 different solutions under one product, so your competition is on each solution, it's a different company, right?
Yes.
But none of them delivers the full stack of
The
a
full
product.
stack.
Some of them deliver part of it, okay, so we don't compete only on one solution, but on multiple solutions, but none in the market have the full stack that we're delivering.
Acronis is a company that is how old?
The company is 20 years old,
Okay.
and it's based in Switzerland, headquartered in Switzerland.
Based in Switzerland. Okay. Now tell me a little bit about your partnership with Logicom. How have they brought value to Acronis?
Well, Logicom is one of the few distilleries that have access across the region to multiple countries, let's say.
Okay.
And we're aligned with all different offices across the region. So I'm managing the Middle East region mainly, and I'm in touch with different offices of Logicom across the region. And we can see the will to grow, and to have bigger market share. And they are a major part of our growth in the region.
Fantastic. Well, I'm very happy to have met you today, and thank you
Same here.
for sharing your insights with us on the industry, on the market, and where we're heading.
Good, good, good.
Thank you very much, Ziad.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Bye-bye.
It's a pleasure.